Mazda. So I like the Mazda 3 GT hatchback, right? I like this car. It's a nice car. I've owned one before. It was a nice car. I went in. I made a deal with the guy. I was like, okay, good. Let's do this car. It's the right price. Let's do it. I went in and said to the salesman, I saw the sales manager, because, you know, you got to go through the salesman and then to the sales manager to get the better deal, blah, blah, blah. You know, 11 people later, you buy a car. But anyways, I'm talking to the sales manager. And he says to me, he goes, okay, so we have this one in stock. It's a perfect car. Here it is. Perfect. Here's your price. And I said, great, 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 great. I just want it in white. No big deal. And he goes, well, white's $400 more. I looked at him right in the face and went, you're an asshole. And I stopped and walked up the door. And I hopped in the car and drove away. My phone rang for about 45 minutes. That same number. Ring, 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 and voicemail. Ring, 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 voicemail. Ring, ring, ring,
Really?
voicemail. And I didn't buy the car. You know what? What a liar. $400 more because it's white? I'm sorry to curse. I know we're not supposed to curse, but it's what I said. It was awful. Like, these guys that get me so stressed out, I come home, I'm all stressed. They're just awful, awful people. I'm sorry to all the car salesmen out there, but I don't like you very much.
Don't apologize.
Yeah, don't apologize.
Don't apologize. They deserve it.
I went through it recently too with the Mustangs. It's crazy. I threw a clipboard on the desk and I walked out too. It's just nuts.
You know who's worse? Even though all the hatred for them, and I hate used cars. I said used car salesman. I actually had one in the family for quite many years. But anyway, I still hate them.
Companies.
No. I got a salesman that's even worse. Army recruiters, military recruiters. Come on, they have to be worse.
We don't have those here, but I assume they'd be bad.
Okay, oh, Chris, you're out of this one, but holy crap. I mean, like, at least you know who they are. Like, Army recruiters, they come out of nowhere, and they will weave together complete and total lie stories. They're the worst people on earth.
I haven't had too much experience with them.
They are the worst people, and they prey on the young, too. They're really bad. The young and naive.
I've never had any experience with that at all.
Liam, go ahead. You know what?
Big army shirt.
Did you know he was wearing that, Steve D?
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Guys,
he can say whatever he wants. I don't care. What is your take on it, Mr. Army Man?
Yeah, it's a mistake to talk to one of them unless you actually want to join.
Gotcha.
There you go. See.
If you talk to him, give him your buddy's number, not yours.
Yes. They're really brutal, and they try to be your friend, and
There's nothing I hate more than when I go to buy something, sign up for something, whatever. When I'm gonna be the purchaser of, or when it's gonna cost me something, I don't want you to be my friend. Just tell me what I want to know. Right. That's the quickest way to get money out of my wallet is answer my questions.
Right. Do what I say.
Don't be my friend.
Exactly. Yeah, me too.
Do what I say. Here's what I want. Here's what I say. Can you do it? And every car place in the entire world, I'll walk in and go, I have $250. This car looks like it's somewhat close to it. I have $250 a month to spend. Right. This car, they all go, oh, no problem. And then you do it. Mm-hmm. You drive it. You like the car. You go in. They do the numbers, and they go, good news, $319.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I said $250. They go, no, $250. Let me get my manager over here. Like, oh man, here it comes now. Darn. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. I hate it.
I agree. All right. Before we wrap up, I wasn't gonna do this don't like, but what the heck? I'm gonna do it. If anybody saw the last episode of Twit, at the end of the show, they were talking about the podcast awards. Now, what I do like is that everybody voted for Podnutz, and we got nominated, and we were in the running to be the best tech podcast, and that is awesome. You guys freaking rock.
So close.
Yeah. And then Tech News Today won. And so Leo's... I didn't watch the video, but I listened to it. I guess his engineer put up a screenshot, and he was reading off the names of the contestants that lost, but he did it in such a sarcastic way. He goes, Tech News Today. Oh, he's like, by the way, Tech News Today won best podcast on Tech Podcasts and podcastawards.com. And then he's reading the list. He said in a completely sarcastic tone, oh, and against other incredible podcasts, and he starts making fun of the other shows that lost. Like he goes,
Jesus.
other incredible podcasts like App Slappy, Podnutz, We Nerd Hard, and then he even said Podnutz again, and they're like, they all started making fun of it like it was a porn podcast. and then Leo goes, it really frosts my nuggets or something like that. That ended up being the title of that Twitch show, by the way. It was a play off of Podnutz, and that's cool. That didn't bother me at all. But don't you be calling my show sarcastically incredible, okay? It was, it was totally sarcastic. I don't appreciate
Unless
it.
you're talking about Nuts at night. It's totally justified.
If that bothered anyone else, I want you to make it known to him, because if it's not okay with you, then you need to make that kind of thing known. So just wanted to put it out there. I didn't like that. But
I say that from now on, you just, to every intro of all your podcasts, you say, as mentioned by Leo Laporte on Twit.
Yes, I will. Well, the title of this show is going to be Incredible. That's what it's going to be, of this episode. All right. If anybody wants to send us an email, send it to mail@podnutz.com. I have a lot of emails I didn't get to play yet, so don't worry. They're in the list, and we'll play them soon. If you want to
sorry, you could send them also to pcrepair@smd.net, because they'll
smdcomputer.net.
Oh, sorry, SMD computer, because they'll definitely get answered there.
Yes.
Sorry.
Or
They
you
will-
could
they
just
will
throw them
arrive
right
and they
into
will
your
get answered.
recycle bin.
Yeah, of course.
If you want to send us a voicemail, call 707-6-PODNUT on a phone. That's it, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this show. Sorry it's been a little while, but we're back, and we're going to be doing more shows. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.